diagnosis.
What's your therapist say? Like, what do you think? What do they think you have?
Again, refer back to the love. We've already been through all this, so I'm not going to go through it all again.
Does your therapist think that you have gender dysphoria, or
Yes.
they actually think you have that?
I'm sorry?
I said they actually think that you have that,
Yes.
like in like all reality.
In all reality, yes. I told you there was a few things.
Yeah, I remember 11 things.
Bipolar, body dysmorphia. There were several things. And I've been very transparent. I've told you, but I don't appreciate you continuing to say that I'm sexually aroused when I'm not. I would tell you the truth.
Well, I never made the comment that you're specifically sexually aroused. I said that you probably.
That's what that is, though.
I say that you probably have autogynephilia, especially that you fathered children, and you're only attracted to females, right?
Yes.
You're not attracted to any type of male.
No.
Okay, that's classic autogynephilia.
That's not my understanding of what it is, but
what's your understanding? Just a sexual arousal?
it's a male who gets off on wearing women's regalia.
Right. And also typically are female attracted. Many of them have children, fathered children, and many of them transition later on in life.
Right, but can we leave out the sexual arousal thing? Because I'm not.
I mean, again, I'm not your therapist, right? So I don't know if you're actually aroused by doing this. But
I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not. Why won't you believe me when I'm telling you I'm not? I've told you everything else and been transparent. Why is that the one thing? Because that's what you want to label me as.
No,
You don't know what to do with somebody like me, so you have to put me in a box.
No, I'm absolutely petrified of people like you going into women's bathrooms with the young girls.
I understand that, but you don't know what to do with
petrifying, actually. Like
I heard you, but you don't know what to do with someone like me because you want to label me, and when I'm telling you that's not what it is, you still have to.
I mean, I'm going to label you in this way: like any man that sees the woman's sign on the door, right, and goes in, is a problem.
Right. We already talked about that. I have not done that since.
Right, but you're saying that it might be potentially happening in the future.
If it gets to the point to where I am passing as a female.
Amy, you're never going to pass. And even if you did,
you don't know that.
Even there.
You don't know that.
Especially a man with multiple mental illnesses. That's even a bigger problem.
But you don't know that I wouldn't pass.
I don't think it's going to take a rocket scientist for me to figure that out. I mean, Jamie, you have a full beard. Even if you removed your beard, you it's okay to be a man. Like, you know. Oh, somebody wants to know how you feel wearing makeup and women's clothing. Do you like it?
It makes me feel like what my brain feels like. It makes me outwardly express my female brain, and that's all. I just want to identify on the exterior. I know you don't see it yet. Mm-hmm. If this was removed, if I had softer features, if I did have breasts, you may think differently. You're just seeing it within the first few months.
Jimmy, stand up. Back up. I want everybody to see what the issue is. Like, I don't know if you guys understand the problem that we're having here.
What's
First of all, no 41-year-old woman dresses like this. That's number one. Okay? Nobody dresses like that. I'm a 42-year-old woman. I have never dressed like that in my entire life. Ever.
Well, people have different styles.
Let's be for real. Okay? You're literally dressed like, I don't know if you're dressed of like a 4-year-old that went into like a dress up trunk, but like that's insane what you're wearing.
Well, people have different styles. I mean, I've seen punk rockers that are wearing plaid pants and women that have shaved heads with a mohawk. And I mean, people have different styles. I'm not going to wear, what you want me to wear.
Jamie, I mean, you look like you have a boner.
I looked like I had a boner.
I mean, you're dressed up like a 4-year-old went to a dress-up trunk and tried on clothes.
Well, fine, but where are you getting the boner from?
I guess the pishka deal in your shorts.
Okay, there's a difference between erect and
There's a difference between a woman with dick and balls and a woman without dick and balls.
right, because none of that's been addressed yet. Like I said, this is new.
Are you snorting something off the camera or drinking something?
My drink.
Aren't you not supposed to be drinking also?
Because of the medication?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I've worked, a 12-hour day, I'd like to come home and unwind.
So you're on multiple medications. You're not supposed to drink. That's what you told me last time. You're drinking anyway, and you're dressed in a 4-year-old's.
For the record, I have not drank in 2 weeks.
Congratulations! I haven't drank in 2 years.
Okay, that's your
Over a year. Over a year.
That's your journey. I haven't used drugs in 10.
Congratulations! I haven't used drugs ever.
Okay, are you better than me?
I never said that. I mean, I'm just responding to your statements. But I'm just saying, like, the clothes that you're wearing, what you're doing, it's really harmful for us. And then you're sexualizing us, like you think that we dress like that, which is insane. Like, women don't dress like that. That's crazy.
And for the record, there was a African American male Trump guy on your panel that talked to me at the very end that said if I reached out, he would talk to me. Mm-hmm. Guess what? I reached out, never responded multiple times.
Did you?
Yes, multiple times. You want me to screenshot my outgoing messages?
No, I'm going to follow up with him if that's really true.
Yeah, that is true.
Because he's really good that like with responding to people.
Never responded, and I will send you my outgoing messages.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Yeah, I think it was Ken. I think you're right.